Someone tried to sue him after they were on his show, which is crazy, but yeah.
Whatever you're doing, as far as your business is concerned, even though you may not be a turntablist or a wine purist, if you look at the phase and you think outside the box, you can create.
Do you need the address too, or just the name?
No, we're good. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Ready to go? Ready?
Let's do it.
Hey, it's Jay, and she's back over here at the Orlando DJ Summit. I have DJ CJ. I love that. I'm for it. I'm for it. So introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about you, because I know nothing. I just met you 5 seconds ago.
Right.
So.
No, what's up, y'all? DJ CJ. I've been here in Orlando forever, but originally from the Bronx, New York. Learned DJing a long time ago. I think I picked up my first set of turntables when I was like 8.
Oh,
so
wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Okay. So you did vinyl.
Yeah, I learned on vinyl originally before the Serato.
I respect. I had a conversation with somebody else, and it was like, I respect vinyl.
Right.
I know
right.
It's like an art and a craft in its own. The digital world is coming through.
Yeah, the digital world. It's funny. I actually got rid of some crates. I was telling Junebug on his podcast. I was telling him I got rid of some crates, and it was me and my dad. My dad gave me some crates, and we threw it in the trash. And I felt like it was the worst. It was the worst thing to do.
So I'm mad for you.
Oh, and somebody came in and they were like,
I love an album. I love that.
It was freestyle. It was hip hop, R&B, all the old school, it was.
And you threw that away. No, I'm mad at you.
Yeah, no, it's
just
okay.
Met you and
I'm mad at myself.
Yeah, I think because even though it, like some people say it's a dying art, for me it's never a dying art.
It's not.
And it's a talent that, because it's not especially because I'm around in Orlando, and it's not something everybody knows.
Right.
That when you have that talent, keep
it's
it,
hard.
and also you still have to be doing it periodically to keep with it. You know what I'm saying?
To keep your skills sharp.
Yeah.
All this digital stuff is great. It's fantastic.
Yeah, because you can do that. But
learning on vinyl
there's
is
something
something
on
different.
like there's something that when I hear that, I'm like, I do not DJ. I don't know shit about DJing, except like I respect the art, so I learned a little bit, but I don't. When I see a vinyl, I'm like, yes, he's about it. And he could be crap DJ, and I'm like, still.
But
like,
as long as it's got that
you know
warm sound,
like, yes, the warm sound and the transitions, and like I love hearing the scratch. Like I hear all of that is like, like I asked somebody else, who is like somebody you looked up to, bro, growing up. Especially you're from Bronx. Like I'm from Brooklyn, but half my side of the family's from the Bronx.
Right.
That culture is different.
It
when
is.
you come to Orlando, it's different.
It is.
So, who do you love, or who you looked up to for inspiration?
Really, really, originally, it was my dad. My dad was the one that taught me how to DJ, and so he was very involved in the original hip hop scene. But when we moved here to Orlando, I had access to the internet, so I was just looking at different DJs, and I think the one that really stood out to me was Premier. DJ Premier, yeah, and just listening to old school hip hop DJs, growing up. There's too many of them.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Listen, and like I said earlier, hip hop wouldn't be here in the way that it is without the DJs and without that. So, and nobody I don't hear enough credit being given to the DJs.
For a fact.
So I'll give it. I like to give it, and this event gives it because we know, you know what I mean. But I'm a lover of hip hop culture in general.
Right.
So that includes all of the art, all of the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's definitely I for a while, a lot of people that were into the DJ scene, it started to die out.
I agree with that.
And
there
then
was a period of time where it's like, where's the DJs?
Now it came back, but now it's everything is so fast, digital, and quick that people can be a DJ overnight.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I have some friends here that 2 years ago weren't DJs, and now they're DJing.
Right.
And but I just feel like I don't think everybody should do it.
No, that's a good opinion. I mean, that's an honest opinion.
Because it's true. Like,
It
not
is.
everybody, because it's not just about learning the craft, it's having the love for the art.
Right. I
And,
agree
like,
with that.
sometimes you got to be selfless in DJing, and a lot of people play for themselves, right?
Yes.
I
Yes.
said it.
No,
I'm
and I
gonna
mean,
say-
that's
this is my show. I get to say anything I want.
that's perfect. No, it's a great.
But it's true. Like,
It's great.
I feel like a lot of times in this industry, you lose the heart of it. And what's the point of doing it? If you're doing it for, oh, well, now it's the cool thing to do,
Right.
well, you're not going to be a good DJ. I could hear transitions. I could hear passion in DJing.
I appreciate that comment.
I
right there.
love
Yeah,
that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's felt, and I think a lot of people that you know the I say OGs that really grew up into this culture and really took it seriously. The craft is to be respected. It's something that we take very seriously, very near and dear to our heart.
If you actually love the art of
Right,
DJing.
yeah.
But when people are just like, oh, I bought this set.
I know how to do it now.
I watch YouTube, so
Right.
therefore I'm a DJ.
Now, I mean,
You can,
Right.
but you still, that passion has to be there.
Yes.
Anybody can have a microphone, right, to do a podcast, but like, if you don't know how to hold a conversation, if you just doing it for a camera, and
Right.
that's what I'm saying. So like, a lot of times now I'm seeing DJs, the newer ones, that like in the last year or two, because now it's popular, they don't have the love for it, so it shows. I can
does.
hear it
Right.
in that.
you have to have a rich culture or a rich knowledge in
and
music.
understanding of music.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
You do.
love not just one genre, to be able to expand and transition different genres.
Yes.
I respect that, because like I'm like, wow, you did that. Like,
Now-
and
and
I
that's-
felt it. Like, okay, on to the next. And
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right.
But sometimes, like, I've gone to events and it sounds like someone's just playing play on Pandora.
They're just playing.
Yeah.
Whatever comes to the
Yeah,
mind.
yeah,
and
and,
put it on.
like it's a '90s event, and you're just pressing play. You know what I mean? But I've gone to events where,
Right.
and I love music, so I pay attention to the music each
Right.
time, and I'm like, wow, okay, this is the cool DJ. This is the DJ because it's cool, right? But to have a room full of people that really love it, I love it.
Yes,
I love it.
yes.
So, what are you doing? Like, promote yourself a little
Yeah,
bit. What's going on with yourself?
So I was blessed enough to get a go-ahead from Arizona, a guy named DJ Action, DJ
Okay.
Les. They originated the, it's called Fader Manners.
Okay.
And
I've never heard of that, so I'm paying attention.
So on the side of the
Yeah.
hat here, it's embroidered
Yeah,
into
yeah.
side.
I was paying attention earlier.
So Fader Manners is basically an open scratch session to all ages, any skill level. It's pretty much like a scratch workshop, but we like to do it as a scratch session. A lot of people that have come to my scratch sessions here in Orlando, which we'll do it, we're supposed to do it every month. It's been a little hiatus.
Exchange information so that way,
Yeah,
because I
for
know
sure.
people that would probably love to do that.
For sure. It's something to look forward to for a lot of people. It's therapeutic, It gets a lot of stress. Or if you're just trying to dive into something new, something that's offbeat for you, challenging, that's a great place to start because no one is judging you and everybody is there from really good to, just beginning. Everybody is there to help you get to where you want to be.
That's what I do like about Orlando, is that it does feel more of a camaraderie. I was saying that other places don't feel like that.
Right. Yes.
And like, I wouldn't say that New York isn't like that, but you are really kind of fighting for the spots out
Yeah,
there. You know what I'm saying?
you gotta be with the in crowd.
Yes,
to-
yes.
I know what
It's very different.
Yes.
And I mean, and if out there is crazy, the talent here.
Right.
I'm glad that it's Orlando DJ Summit, because the talent here and for
It's
all
exceptional.
this, yes.
Yeah.
There's so many good musicians, but the DJ is like, when I say Orlando, like sometimes gets missed in the mix, but it really is like there's a melting pot of all kinds of people, all kinds of DJs.
It's beautiful
and
because
growing,
you
too.
get people, these DJs that are from any walk of life really, and they're coming and bringing their own flavor, and especially here in down south, it's the South,
Yeah.
and you have anybody that has moved from the north to the south, and you get that interchangeable style between
Yeah, because
east and
they
north
really,
and south.
really, yeah, they really connect it, and it for me that's harder to do.
Yeah.
Like New York, okay, you play hits and you know
Right.
people, and you're in with the in crowd. You made it.
Right.
But here, where it's a melting pot, and you can, and it's crazy to say Orlando is a melting pot, but it is because we are getting the Caribbean people too.
Yes, yes.
And to mix those styles, I
Yeah.
love it.
Island flavor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I need island flavor because I love it. I love me some soca, like you know what I mean. But it makes that even with hip hop.
I agree.
And it's happening more and more, and I'm like, oh, these events are more integrated. When I first moved to Florida, like I felt like the odd man out. Like I've been here 100 years, but I came in and I was like, wow, this isn't gonna work for me because again, I'm coming from New York where there's so many different people, but now I feel like we're more cultured. We're getting different. The islands are coming in, and even the West Coast is coming in,
Yes.
and then really you don't see a lot of West Coast people in New York, but you see them more here.
Yeah.
And that mix, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
So where can they find you on socials? 'Cause, share.
you could do at DJCJ_pro, or you could go Fader Manners _Orlando, or at Fader Manners _Orlando. Either one, I run both pages, so you can find me there. Yeah.
And I'm gonna find you because we gotta have more conversations, and I also want to see about that scratch session. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I know it's a quick interview. We're gonna be doing these throughout the day, but also if you want to come on and I am looking to do like almost like a DJ battle on the show, like interview people and give them a sense of who they are, but then also have like that's gonna come in the works, but I'm thank you.
I'm
Nice
down.
To meet
Yeah,
you. Yeah,
that's
come
perfect.
on over.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank
you.
I love these. Listen, I'll be here all day. I'll be back, guys. Love ya. Bye.
Real talk, real people, real conversation. Week to week, this the place to get your inspiration. Go and sit back and unwind, sipping on your coldest glass of wine.